Tell you about our Indigenous Studies program at St. Peter the Apostle Catholic High School. As you can see, I'm standing here by our land acknowledgement. So before I start, I just want to acknowledge that today we're on Treaty 6 territory, and we want to acknowledge all the many First Nations, Métis, Inuit, whose footsteps have marked these lands for centuries. So before I get started talking about our program, I just want you to know that St. Peter the Apostle Catholic High School and Evergreen Catholic School Division has been working hard over the last few years to make an inclusive program for not only students that identify as First Nation, Métis, and Inuit, but also students that want to be allies and learn more about this land that we've been living on and the people's history. At our school, we've been working closely with our Indigenous lead coach, Etienne Mustus-Lafferty. She's been educating us over the last 4 years about Indigenous culture. One area that we've been focusing on at our school is learning about the 7 grandfathers, or the 7 sacred teachings, and what we can learn from the attributes of animals to be better humans. So as you can see, we have some art that our art class has created with our Indigenous lead coach, Andrea Cool, so that we can combine some traditional beading with the knowledge that we've acquired from the stories of the 7 sacred teachings. In our course, Ab Studies 10, we focus on learning about Indigenous culture and worldview. So we look at the holistic idea of the circle and how we can find balance and unity. And the last thing I want to show everyone for our Indigenous Studies program is our blanket exercise. Our goal is that in Evergreen Catholic School Division, all students who graduate will have experienced a blanket exercise. The blanket exercise is an interactive way that's not only touching and emotional, but also informative for students to learn about the experience that Métis, Inuit, and First Nations have had on this land from the time of Turtle Island to today. As you can see, we're sitting here in circle, and it's one way that we, in Ab Studies 30, learn and teach others the way of the exercise. I hope that you'll take our Ab Studies program and we'll go on a journey of learning and self-discovery into First Nations, Inuit, and Métis culture and history. Take care.